broadcast of the week, I think. I don't see us having any time to do more of these.
Because you're still not done with editing videos, right?
Yeah, we got a lot of work to do. So our focus is going to be on answering more YouTube questions.
Yeah, because it's better to answer them that way.
Okay, let's see. Let's start at the top with Veronica. And we'll circle back around to Facebook to see if there's. All right, Veronica. Wow, she got right on here. Whoops.
Wow, so she was watching us while we were. Did we answer her question earlier?
I think we did.
Not that, but there was another one.
Yeah, there was. Okay, so Veronica says.
Are we in live?
Yes.
Where? Oh, okay.
Veronica
Sorry,
says, hey Yuri, you guys look amazing together. Thanks a lot. Wanted to ask, did you guys have a church wedding or courthouse wedding after I have been approved? My K1 visa in the point of entry is the point of entry at the airport. What do I say when I arrive? What questions will the office ask me? And okay, so there's several questions here. Okay, Veronica. So let's start with the first one. The first one is, did we have a church wedding? And let me switch the camera real quick. Switch it. Bam, there we go. Okay. Did we have, yeah, we are. Did we have a church wedding? And the answer is no, we did not. Were you disappointed by that? That we had a court wedding and it cost like what, $1.25 or something?
It cost like $30. I didn't really, honestly, I didn't really feel like that was a real marriage. But you know, it's as the days goes on, as months goes on, like it's you feel the marriage there, not the. You're right. Marriage is just a piece of paper.
I mean, that's not. I mean, what I mean to say is by that is that, you know, marriage is it's not just a piece of. It's not. That's not what I mean. Like,
yeah, but what I mean is,
it's
a piece of paper that you sign, but the real work is
the real work is the relationship.
Yeah,
the relationship is the marriage. You know. So I don't know. For me, me and Yuri talked about this. Like, if we're gonna spend $10,000, it's not like we couldn't. I mean, we could spend $5,000 or something on a wedding, you know, rather than going to Thailand or all the other places we've been to. We could totally do that. But my thinking is, like, if I have $5,000 to blow on a wedding or on a dress for Yuri or something like that, and this is something we both talked about, wouldn't it be better for us to help our family, you know?
Okay, anyway, let's go back to.
Anyway, no, we didn't have a wedding, and the reason why is because
only.
we thought it would be better to spend our money more wisely, save it, which we did, you know.
Yeah, and also we were bankrupt as soon as I get here.
Yeah, we spent a lot of money getting her here. We did have a trip, and we were in a month in Thailand. That was cool.
Yeah, we had lots of trips abroad, but.
For me
getting here, that was a lot of money.
It was a lot of money, you know, and then I was going through a divorce, and I just been through it. It was brutal. It was not easy, you know, financially. And her and I, like, really had to bond together. Luckily, we're so close that I met my best friend here. My best.
Lucky man. Let's go back.
All right. What's the next question?
After I have been approved my K1 visa in the point of entry at the airport, what do I say? Oh, for that, you just hand them your passport and.
You should have a packet. Don't you hand them the sealed packet?
Yeah, the yellow packet. I'm not sure if it's also yellow packet.
You get that from the U.S. Embassy, right? Yes. And they say don't open it, blah blah blah.
Yeah, so you have to. That's the first thing you have to give to the immigration officer before you can step outside of the.
So is there anything you have to say? Aren't you supposed to say bomb?
No.
You're not supposed to say that?
No, you have to. The immigration officer asks, "What's your name? What's your type of visa?" So you say, "Oh, my name is blah blah blah," and I'm here on a K1 fiance visa. Then you hand them the passport, then he will check it and then let you know, oh, you do know that you have 90 days, right, to get married. This is the stamp in your passport, and that's it.
And what about the question, are you here for business or pleasure?
No, they don't ask that anymore, because then they ask you, what's your name, what's your visa, and then, because you cannot enter here without a visa in the first place, so then when you say K1, they ask for the you give the passport, then they stamp it and let you know you have 90 days to get married. That's it.
Okay, let's move on. Veronica, I hope that answers your question. Hello, you guys are doing a great job. It was so cool seeing you guys answer my question live. Thank you so much. Okay, that's enough from Veronica. Let's move on. No more Veronica. Okay. Oh, this guy's cool. Like, I really like this guy.
Yeah.
Delante, is that how you pronounce your name?
Delante, yeah.
Okay, so now he's speaking in Tagalog, so
masarap, that means it's good. That looks so good.
He's talking about the video,
food that we published earlier.
Oh yeah, the hot pot.
Our
Thanks
dinner.
a lot.
That was our dinner live.
Yeah, and we'll make sure we go to your site right after this and like all your stuff and watch your videos 35 times.
I do watch.
Yeah, we love checking your stuff out, man.
He's got like stuff where he's trying like Filipino snacks like that.
Yeah.
Boy bawang.
Yeah. Let's go check out his page right now. Sorry.
Oh, not right now.
Hey, there he is, right there.
Yeah, you should visit his channel too. It's like, I think he's in the Philippines, and then he's practicing Tagalog.
Yep, he's a cool guy. Okay, let's get back on the questions here.
Okay.
Okay, I think we already answered this one.
Oh, we answered her earlier.
Yeah, that's what she's talking about.
Okay.
She must have been like, that was like real time right there, boy. This broadcasting stuff is pretty cool.
Hello, my fiancé lives in Fiji.
No, we're going to answer that one later. So I don't have an answer for that one yet.
Oh, okay.
I need to research that one.
Okay, let's just...
Welcome to America Big. Okay, we already did that. Let's keep going next.
That's a totally different
This is
topic.
a different subject.
Hi, Yuri. Can you browse? I think I answered more.
You already answered this one? Okay, let's go.
She had last question.
Oh,
okay.
This one here? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Pero yung sa'yo, meron ka na bang okay. She's asking if I already have a Philippine passport with the last name of my husband on it.
The answer is?
And how and where
she doesn't.
Did I apply?
This is the report of marriage stuff, right?
Yeah, that's for Filipinos. I'm not sure if other countries have stuff like that where you have to report manually to an embassy. For Filipinos, this is for Filipinos that we have to report our marriage if we get married abroad.
But there's another document, right? There's a report of marriage.
Yeah.
And then there was another document you have to do. We've already done the report of marriage. So if you're a Filipino citizen, after you change your status to married, you come to the U.S. on a visa. You change your status. Then you have to do what's called a ROM, a report of marriage. It's a document you get from Philippines.gov.
Philippine Consulate.
There you go.
We'll send her the link because I made a video about this before. You remember?
Right. You want me to look
it took us very.
Yeah.
Very
fun video.
It was like it's loaded details. That was so exhausting.
Report of marriage. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Yep, it's there. There, the first one. That is it.
Oh, you're talking about the actual page.
Yeah, I made a video on my own experience.
I don't remember. Okay.
Submit and
here it is. I'll just go ahead and share this with you real quick. So this is part of the process. This isn't. She's asking about the passport though.
Yeah,
that's
you
a whole
cannot
process,
do a passport without applying for that.
So this is the site right here.
And the URL, can you zoom the URL? So you cannot, if you get married abroad, you cannot apply for change of name without doing that first.
Right there, report of marriage, and this is, we'll put the link in there. on this video when we're done, and it just breaks down where you're supposed to go. Here's one of the pages that you can go to.
Yes, that's the
This is the
main
consulate
page.
in San Francisco, right?
Yeah,
For
there's
the
like
Philippines?
5 consulates.
Well, that's one of the main ones in Cali.
Yeah, we'll just send her the links because there's like different that explains there the consulates, that video. Oh no, how come it's not a video? What happened?
I don't know. That's just the image of the video.
What happened to the video?
I don't know.
Let's go back to YouTube.
Okay. But anyway, there's something beyond the report of marriage she has to do. Correct.
After the report of marriage, then she can apply for a passport name change.
Passport name change. Okay, got it.
But
We'll
I don't have that
links.
yet.
No problem.
Wala pa ako niyan. Okay, can't
Okay.
even dance. I'm just happy to be fun. Tyler. Thank you. Oh, what video is that anyway? That. Oh! I'm just so happy. Can't even dance. Oh, what brought that up?
Oh, that's in the video. Remember I said I can't even dance. It was a joke.
Oh, so you're not alone, baby.
Right. Okay. What's the next question? Yuri, my Facebook, I had all my conversations is there. Can you please tell me what to do?
I think you should email Facebook for that and try to retrieve.
Yeah, email Facebook.
Yes, that's very important. You
Right.
cannot lose, or your fiance can print it from her account, right?
Oh, he's saying he's trying to get his evidence of ongoing relationship.
Yes, but I'm sure your fiance still have the record.
Yeah, go from
the conversation.
Exactly, that's a great point. What you can do is let's switch it real quick. What you can do is
what's going on?
Oh, sorry, let's switch it. Okay, so what you can do, Cash G.
The Gcash. That's like a remittance of money
So,
in the Philippines.
Is it?
Yeah, Gcash.
Okay, so what you can do is I would talk to my fiance and have her grab those screenshots of your conversation. Because from her side, she should still have them, right? Okay, so let's say Facebook's out. What other ways you guys communicate? You guys use Viber, you guys use Uvu, you guys use phone. Any one of those things will do. You just have to have a record of an ongoing relationship. So
yeah,
I would, my first step would be to go with my fiance and say, hey,
yeah, I'm sure
you do the screenshots on your end. You can also contact Facebook and have them renew your account, get back access to your account, all that kind of stuff. So those are a couple of things. I hope that helps. All right, let's move on to the next. Thank you so much. Prompt answer really helps a lot. How long?
You're welcome, sis.
How long does it take?
Hi, Yuri. Please, how long between NVC and interview?
I'll say it kind of depends.
It depends. NVC, Okay, so the NOA2, that's normally 40 to 50 days. And then after that, that would sit there in National Visa Center for
2 weeks.
Yeah.
1 week.
2 weeks.
It's pretty fast usually. I mean, we know some people who they just held on to their stuff or lost their stuff, and that's unfortunate. But usually NBC doesn't have it very long. They just go ahead and send it over to wherever.
Yeah.
And
then the length from National Visa Center to interview, that would be a total of 1 month for them to
think so?
Send it.
It kind of depends on you because number one, you have to set up an appointment with the U.S. Embassy, right? So that's like that can take a month, and then you have to also do the medical. So the medical's on you. You have to walk in, pay the money. You have to get your NBI, which is your police clearance. So all of it kind of depends on you, but the average time seems to be around a month, 2 months, and it depends on if you get everything together. So you also have to do the DS-160. You have to get your proof of affidavit of support from your U.S. petitioner. So it kind of depends on you. So.
Yeah, so I would say about normally it's average
month.
1 month.
1 month. Okay.
From NVC to the interview, because the U.S. Embassy has to send a package to the foreign fiancé.
Okay, next question.
Does the I-129F package need the beneficiary's birth certificate? Did we submit my birth certificate? Let me check that.
No. You don't need it. I sent it anyway. I got a copy. I'll tell you what I did. I did send it with the I-129F package. I just got a copy from Yuri and sent it in as a part of the package, and I attached it to the G325A. I had mine. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I had your Cinomar. I sent that too. They don't need the Cinomar from you. The certificate of no marriage. Really, the I-129F is mostly for me, the petitioner, because they need to know that I'm a U.S. citizen, and I prove that by providing a copy of my birth certificate. They don't really need Yuri's. They don't really need the foreign fiancés. So the answer to your question is no, you don't really need it. I just did it. I did it anyway. But
anyway, photocopies is, you should just submit only photocopies of birth certificates, because for the foreign fiancé's interview, your foreign fiancé needs the certified or original copy of the birth certificate.
When you come to the U.S., you're going to need your original. I would definitely bring your original birth certificate. And then you can always send copies, like when you send it to the USCIS. When you get here, again, you're going to have to resubmit to get your green card. Send them a copy. Don't send your original stuff. In the U.S., you don't have to send in your original birth certificate. So.
Yeah, and also that's needed for the, as I said, U.S. Embassy interview.
Okay. So is that it? Is that all the questions?
Okay, we
got more questions, some easy ones.
I need to I want the Philippine one.
How about this one?
Okay, let's cut that.
You want to let this one here? We'll do this
that's
one.
That's not a fiancé. That's not a visa.
Oh, that's a dating Filipina question. Okay, let's move on. We're not going to do those right now.
Hi, isn't it too long already? I only recently filed for my 2015 tax return, and I am a self-employed as a babysitter. I don't have my tax returns for the remaining 2 years though. So is it okay for me to sponsor him? I do, however, meet the 125% poverty guideline. I don't know if I'm still able to sponsor my spouse and be successful with it.
Okay. All right. So let me get this one. Recently filed my 2015 tax returns, and I am a self-employed as a babysitter. I don't have my tax returns for you. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So what they ask for is your most recent. What they're asking for is your most recent tax returns. Mm-hmm. So I'm assuming that you're talking about. Let me see. What is she talking about here? She's talking about the affidavit of support. But the video is on I-864. Oh, okay. Which is also an affidavit of support. Okay, I got this. All right, so what they're asking for is your most recent tax returns. So just what we did was we submitted my most recent tax returns. It says, I remember on there it says something about your last 3 years or something. It said it was optional though.
For I-134? That's for I-864.
I-864.
But I think, is this for fiancé visa? Or my spouse? Am I still able to?
I-864. She's responding to I-864.
As long as you meet the I-125%?
Yes, that's most important. And basically you're just proving that you have enough income to support your fiancé, your husband, wife, your spouse, your significant other. So you want to have at least your last. So you did 2015. That's good. Submit that in your W-2, and then I would also have income verification, like something stating your employment letter if you have it. Whatever you can give them to prove that you make that money, and you're over 125%, according to the poverty guideline. Then that should be good enough. You don't have to do your last 3. I was worried about that too because I at the time I only had like my last 2, and then the last one was like, damn, where is this at? Couldn't find it. So I just did like my last one. So we did it in 2014. So we just did 2013 tax year. So you should be good.
Yeah, 1 year is actually good enough.
Let me see if I.
For as long as your current income is about 125%.
Yeah, I think you'll be successful.
Should we answer the next one?
Wait, let's see. You got a message from somebody. Let's see if this.
Could you please close it?
You know what? It's okay.
I mean, we're answering YouTube questions, not Facebook.
Well, somebody contacted me. They were trying to get on the. Somebody was trying to get on to the last broadcast we were. Let me just see if there's anybody. One person.
Hello.
User Bling. Ooh.
Do you have any question?
Yeah, I don't know if are you from the group? I'm not sure.
Can you send this person a message?
Okay.
Hi.
What is up? Okay, let's answer a couple more questions and then we're done. Let's see what else we got here. Let's go back to YouTube.
Hi Yuri, how are you? Oh, this is from Eduardo. I'm great, thank you. I'm from New Jersey. One question. I pay after I send the documents to Vermont, or when I'm approved in the mail, will they send me? You have to send your payment along with your I-129F package. Is this for I-129F?
I think so. Let's see.
Yes. Hello, this is me, Yuri from Eva.
Yeah, I guess so. Let's go back to the comment. Okay, I'm in New Jersey. One question. I pay after I send the documents to Vermont. You pay during. You send the payment with the package. So let's see. Do we have an example that we could send them?
For
the actual check that you write. You write either a personal check, you make it out to the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, and it's $340.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can also do a money order. Same thing, U.S. Department of Homeland Security, and you make it, and that has to be in your package. If otherwise, they won't process it. It's like a processing fee, and then that fee, when they get your check or your money order, then when they cash it, they'll send you what's called an NOA-1, which is a receipt. It just says, that you paid the $340 to the Department of Homeland Security, and then that's it. So I hope that answers your question. Do we have the
sample?
Let me see if I can find it real quick.
I think if you put check, it might appear.
Check. I know the one that always comes up when I'm doing the search is checklist. The one that always comes up is the check for the green card. Because I know we did that one. Man, we have so much stuff on here.
I went to
We'll just, when we respond, we'll put this video and then we'll also put a link.
Yeah.
So
we'll just send you a link, Eduardo.
Yep. All right. So I think that's let's see if we have one more question. One more question from YouTube.
Yeah, if we make it too long, then people are not gonna see theirs. They have to browse until the end.
That's true. Let's end it out here, and then that's it. I think we're good. What do you think? Cut it. Cut. Hey, and I see we got some people here watching for.
What?
I killed someone. That's what we're like. It's weird, but we're
God. That's funny.
We're reading. People are texting us in YouNow, and they're saying weird stuff.
For my girlfriend.
Wait, from my girlfriend and friends.
No, don't kill somebody.
Yeah,
You're gonna
don't
go
kill
to
people.
jail. God.
Don't kill anyone.
No. You can still find another girlfriend.
It's not worth it, man. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Well, he already said he killed someone, so it's too late. So just don't get caught then. This is funny. All right. Anyway,
Run
let's
for your life.
right, let's cut.
Okay, we have to cut it.
All right. Yeah.
Long.
This was specifically answering YouTube questions, guys. We're out. We're out. Boom. Done.
God.